Hi all, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Curious Expedition. This is the second video in the series, and I hope you saw the first one, and I also did a Let's Blindly Try, so I've done a couple videos for this. We are playing as Darwin, and we are about to start Expedition 3. To choose where to go. Unseen drylands, a little bit worrisome. Sad grasslands, and looming desert. Completely inhospitable experience. We're going to do another grasslands one. This is going to be a pretty tame set for us. Board of the ship. Trader approached me while I waited. He was a collector of sorts that promised me well for any instruments. Okay, we can definitely find some instruments for you, Mr. Osme. Let's see here. Let's think about dismissing someone because I think most of our people are crazy. Yeah, our translator's not happy at all. I really like having the translator, but he's just crazy now. So I think we're going to do that. And he's an artist. We'll pick up the artist for now. That seems fine. Recruit the artist. Gives us some local outfitter. Get some extra canvases. I don't think that's useful. Colorful marbles. That's tempting. So many things here, and we don't have a lot of space. I would love some more space. Let's take some more chocolate, just to make sure we have enough sanity gain. And we don't have any space for those. Let's get rid of the shovel. Oh, I can't get rid of the shovel here. Alright, let's just deal. We'll grab the chocolate. Expedition number 3. This is actually my first time playing long enough to get the 3, so it still looks like a 4-level map. We have 2 spots we could go to, a native village or a stone statue. We'll start with the village. Your fear of spaces, okay. Find the instruments. We'll enter the village. They were polite. Let's see here. You have spears, but no, I think they would want to trade. Alright, then we will just leave you alone, since you are not happy with us. Let's travel over to there, get the vision bonus that pops up on the hills, and also see what this is. Yep, region analyzed. 2 can we level up? We could make you a better artist, which is tempting. More sanity for us, or better stealth. We'll improve your artistry. And then approach the trader. Remains of other failed expeditions. That's sort of... What is he hiding from us? Let's see here. Extra bullets, tempting. Nothing here that I really want desperately at the moment, so we'll hold off. There's an alligator over there. We're going to go up here to the shrine. Let's see here. Rock figure. Yep. Items by the statue. Examine the loot. Tome page of fire. That's really tempting, right? Let's just take all those for a second. They're not happy with us. That's fine. We're going to get rid of this and discard it. We're still overburdened, so we're going to eat that. Quivered of terror as a butterfly flew by. We're still overburdened. It feels like there should be an open spot here, right? Okay, good. Just having some issues clicking on it. Let's go over here. Got a new region. Lots of rope need there. We don't want to go up there. Let's see here. What else do we got? Let's see this alligator. I want to get down here. Let's use up some of our ropes. Unfortunately, but and let's explore that one. Lots of animals dying. Okay, this should be some tusks or that kind of thing. Always useful for us. We'll close. Time to move on. Let's come up here. Try to avoid the alligator as well. We did use up all our ropes, so our sanity is going to drop a little bit more. We found a native village. They'll be nicer to us than the last one. They were cautious, but offered their help. Alright, let's see. Is there anything I can trade you that you would want? The musical instrument is something that I need. Right. Oh wow, that's worth a lot. I'm not going to get the drums from you, am I? Nope. Alright, we will leave. And try not to... Yeah, I figured as much. They're not happy with me. Alright. Try to stay away from them. Let me analyze this region, so we can definitely get a new promotion, and it's going to be Stealth Guy. Let's travel... Oh, hold on. Let's eat some chocolate to up our sanity. What are you doing now? You're paranoid and you're claustrophobic? Okay. Travel to there. There's a panther ahead of us. This is not good. Enter the huts. Dark and damp and dried herbs. A native shaman. Ask for cleansing. Let's barter. You need that much. What if I give you that? Or if I give you this? If I give you all three of those, will you also give me a... horn flute? Hold on, if I give you that, 2 horn flutes and a tone page, no, not 3 horn flutes. What about chocolate? How much do you like chocolate? That's going to overburden me, I think. We'll do it that way. And let's cleanse. Communicating with the spirits. A short while later, he calmed down, and we helped. Okay, let's leave. What happened? You got rid of one. Oh, wow. We got rid of both the bad effects. That's awesome. Alright, so that's something definitely to know. We're overburdened again. Let's definitely eat the chocolate then. Did I just delete that by accident? Oh, I'm casting it. Oh no. Oh no, that was wrong. That was entirely... So... Turns out you can cast those things, and they'll do stuff. Don't do that, guys. Shoot, where do we want to go? Let's zoom out here. We need to get up into this corner, so let's try that. We definitely just wasted a whole bunch of money, which is unfortunate. There's another village. They probably don't like us. Let's continue on. Yep, you're scared of butterflies. Okay. And now you're just insane. That's great. Let's just travel there and see if we can. Found the new region. Let's enter the village. Let me trade you something. I don't even know what to trade you anymore. You want to give me a... No, you want to give me that? No. Then we'll cancel and we will leave. And try not to have you kill me. Right. Mountain face sculpture. Interesting that we can't look at that. Let's try to get up here and see if these things, which we seem to be able to explore, one of these has to be... We're going to go insane. There's nothing I can do about that. Get up. Yep. Good job. Dodging the panther barely. We found... Let's get out of here before we go too insane. Lots of butterflies, and we have explored the third pyramid. Dun, dun, dun. We'll finish this expedition. That was a much better fame gain for us, I think. Not, about 90 or so. Pretty decent. Triumph. Access more gear when equipping your trek. Give them additional information. We'll do the black market. That seems decent. Good perk for us. We're so far behind now. Hopefully some of the stuff we got we can sell. Though, of course, we destroyed those two Now I want to keep these. I'll do that as a fame. So not as much fame as I would have liked. We really need to be upping the fame. And hopefully now, let's see here. Unseen Desert. Okay, we're going to go to this one, which is the easiest of those for our 4th expedition. One must be the trader was eager to see, hand over horn flute. Gave us an item in return. So we got some first aid kits and a treasure map. Okay, we'll take those. 80 days if I complete it. Okay. Yes, we're going to dismiss a truck member because one of ours is crazy. Our missionary is insane. And we will recruit the translator, which should help us a lot. And let's see, purchase equipment. What do we want here? We definitely want some chocolate because we are out of it. Interesting. Pistol. Maybe not. Whiskey is kind of useful. Single malt, obviously. Get 10 of those. Climbing gear is expensive. Let's not do that. Ropes are expensive. Let's avoid that for now. Still have enough torches. I have an extra flute that I don't need. That's annoying. Whoops. What's our 8? Those are 10. Those are 10. This is, I'm so want to hold on to my food for now. All right, let's deal for that, and we'll explore Expedition 4. Dun, dun, dun. And of course, this is now 6 drylands, so it's pretty big. There's a trading caravan over there. And there is a stone statue. Let's go over this way. We don't need the trading caravan at the moment. There's definitely a mountain range there, so that's going to stop us. Let's examine the loot. I'm always willing to do that. A lot more... okay, we'll take all that for now. We lose standing when we do that. I need to remember that we actually do lose standing. Now we can promote someone, our translator. Forgot that we got rid of all of our artistic things. Let's continue on, I think. That is a... I don't even know what that is. A cobra? Some sort of snake thing? I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to dodge it. Enter the stone circle. Maybe they form a kind of map. 2 different people are upset by that, so we're going to not do that. Because that seemed really dangerous to have 2 different people upset with us about potentially desecrating it. Let's explore the waterfall and maybe rest. We'll investigate the sound. Use a first aid kit. There we go. We have too many truck numbers here now. Where are you? Native warrior. Wow! And we'll leave this. So we have too many truck members. Let's see here. The artist is probably useless to us, and our native shaman is pretty good, right? Because he'd like mushroom recipes. Let's dismiss the shaman. Or no, let's dismiss the artist. Yeah. We have 40 days to try to complete our quest. We can up our diplomacy, up our shaman. Let's up our diplomacy for now. Let's see here. We need to continue on this way. Let's do that. Get another moth. Go this way. This thing is scary. I don't know what it's doing, but it's coming after me. Let's explore the cave. We I do have a torch. Let's explore it. It's the entrance to a long underground tunnel. Explore the tunnel. Let's leave. Whoa! Whoa, that jumped us across the board. Try to get to the shrine. So we're not attacked by that dude. That's awesome. Okay, and this is a elephant graveyard. We know that one. We've explored a decent amount. But there's this massive... So this mountain range seems to be stopping us from going anywhere over there. So I hope it's not where we need to be. My gut feel looking at this is that our place has to be like down here maybe. Let's examine the shrine. I don't have any more ropes right now, so we'll leave. Yes, we can leave now. Sorry. I have no ropes. Let's eat some chocolate. We'll go to there. We'll use our last machete. But we're finding all sorts of butterflies, so that's always awesome, right? And explore it. Alright, we'll get some more tusks here. We'll take it. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have to dodge. Either way, we're gonna get screwed here, right? This is a raptor. Try to get through here without going insane. 50% aggro chance it dodged away. We're going to get to our... yeah, we're definitely going to explore right now. We unlocked Alexandra David Neal. Uh-oh. We need an artifact. How do we get this artifact? We may have jumped ahead. Maybe we need to go over here. I have no idea. It means we are definitely going to be going insane. We're going to have so many issues now. Oh my god, this is going horribly. This might kill off our expedition. Found a butterfly. We lost our dude, but we gained some cocoa leaves. Okay. Continue. Can I upgrade you? I can. Let's promote you again. Notice how our dice have dramatically increased as we promoted them? That's kind of cool. Let's explore the cave. Explore the cave. Send in the native warrior. We got binoculars and some rope. Okay. So now where the hell do we go? That's the question. There's a couple caves we haven't explored. There's that village. We're gonna have to go over here, aren't we? Which means we have to get past that gorilla no matter what. Alright, we're gonna go that way. The gorilla will almost certainly aggro us. There's just no way we're gonna dodge it, I don't think. Unless we get really lucky. There it is. Uh-oh. Our really good warrior just gave us cocoa leaves and left. And now everyone's crazy. A wrinkled old treasure map. Interesting. Hold on. Can I find that kind of design? I need a mountain. Does that mean I need a shovel to get that artifact? How do I do this? I am so conflicted right now. I have no idea what this might be. Right, so this is all mountain range here. So I need to find four, like, literally right there. Let's discard that. I will say that there's a little bit, I have a little bit of a clicking issue here. It won't quite let me discard it. I'm trying to survive here, guys. Come on. I'm going to move here by sanity. And we're going to move here. Can I explore or something? Because this looks like the map, right? Dig. No, I don't want to discard you. Every time I do that, I get problematic stuff here. I'm sure we're screwed here. We'll discard it. No region points. Alright, let's wander over to here. Just do the travel. We'll see what happens. He stole some of our equipment. We are falling apart. Insanity has taken over us. Notice how I can't click here? That's a little bit of a... seems buggy, right? Oh, it's a right-click to drop. That just makes no sense to me. Alright, I keep on... I've learned there's a right-click to drop. Don't forget it. We're going to get into battle here and die, I'm positive. Yep. Now, flee. Continue, we're exhausted. Let's go here. There. Oh no! I just ate my mule. Oh. We'll discard that. We'll discard these. I'm so screwed. We're so screwed. Walk to here. Explore the cave. I can't do that. And if no... Oh my god. Try to go over there. We're gonna die before anything happens here. We have to flee the panther. Yep. Flee. Alright, continue. Just gonna keep on traveling. Keep on hoping. Flee. Man, that was a giant crab. I just want to point that out. Giant crab. If you didn't see that before, that was a giant crab. Okay, well, we've now got the ability for some sanity. And now she's greedy. Alright. Wow, whoa, why is Esther insane? Claustrophobic, scared of butterflies, cannot resist a constant urge to steal objects. Okay, that's not good. Flee from the raptors. Probably a smart thing to do. Don't go to the raptors. Trade? Do you want to have anything that I... If I give you all of my... Okay. Try to go there to check out this one. Hopefully it's not the stone circle. Yep. Okay, so she's pissed, but that's okay. The raptors are going to attack us again. We're going to flee again. Alright, see? Dodge the raptors. We have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's examine the shrine. We need a rope. Alright, so the only place we can go now is here. I think. It's great. So now we have a native on our side. Eat all our food. We will promote the native warrior. And then we will wander over to here. Because it's the only... and the raptors. Flee in terror. Got away from the raptors. We may have an alligator attack. I'll point out we know where the Golden Pyramid is. Okay, we lost our companion. That's fine. We've been sort of gaining and losing companions left and right. Okay, that's no good. Don't leave that, damn it. There's no way I can get up there. Is there a way to retire? Is there a way to say, I know I can't win? I'm sure I'm going to go insane at some point here. Flee. I managed to flee every time. I cannot go on anymore, and I dread the punishment I will see for all the pain the expedition has brought. Farewell. So we lost. Your trek perished. Traveling is a fixed base cost. Traveling longer distance. Interesting, I didn't know that. So, this is Curious Expedition. We tried as Darwin. This was our first time with Darwin. We got to Expedition 4 and then suffered a horrible death because we couldn't find the thing that would allow us to exit. I'm wondering if it was where the treasure map was. Right there. Not positive. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed our first expedition in the Curious Expedition, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.